The next topic that we need to learn are the factors that affect demand. Factors affecting demand or the determinants of demand. Means demand for a commodity depends upon what factors. Now, the most important one, price of a commodity. Now, price of a commodity and the demand for a commodity are inversely related. If the price of a commodity increases, the quantity demanded decreases. If the price of a commodity decreases, the demand for the commodity or the quantity demanded increases. So that's the relation between price of a commodity and the quantity demanded. Next, an important factor upon which demand depends is the income of the consumer. Now, income of the consumer, we state that if the income of a consumer increases, then the quantity demanded, the demand for the commodity also increases for normal goods. For normal goods. I repeat, as the income of the consumer increases, the demand for the commodity also increases for normal goods. Because in economics, you don't have a parameter to judge the quality of a product. So, a good is stated to be normal or inferior. We have to observe the behavior of the consumer behavior. Now, if the income increases, but the demand for the commodity decreases, as the income increases, the money income increases, but the demand for the commodity decreases, then the good is considered as inferior good. He was consuming, but as income increases, now he shifts to some other normal good without increasing the demand for inferior good. The demand for inferior good decreases and he shifts to some other good which is considered as a normal good. So if income increases but the demand decreases, then that good is referred as an inferior good. Whereas there are some items which are known as inexpensive goods. Take the example of salt, take the example of matchbox. Now these particular goods take so less amount of our budget that even if there is an increase in income, we do not increase the consumption of those commodities, or it doesn't get accounted in the budget by any percentage because their price is very less. We call them inexpensive goods. Okay, it may increase, the consumption may increase, but by a very marginal extent, but overall the consumption remains constant. So for inexpensive goods, even if the income increases, the the demand for the commodity remains constant. So income of the consumer is another factor upon which the demand for the commodity depends, considering these three types of goods. And next come to the consumer's taste and preference pattern. See, everyone has a specific taste. My choice, my preference pattern doesn't match, may not match with many of you. So, I simply like that particular item because of my choice, because of my preference pattern. You may not like that item, you may like some other item. So, it's a question of your own preference pattern, your own taste. So, depending upon the taste and preference pattern, if it's favorable for any particular item, the demand increases. If it's unfavorable for a particular item, the demand decreases. So, taste and preference pattern is also an important factor that determines demand for a commodity.